Okay, thank you, Jean, for taking the time out and speaking to me. So I have lots of people that come to me with their back issues, and they don't really know whether Pilates is the right thing for them. And I just wanted you to really share your story of how you came along to Pilates. So perhaps you could inspire some other people, and show how it's helped you and that it might help them as well. So if we could start with why you came to Pilates in the first instance.
Okay, hi Sandra. 7 years ago, I had a big back operation where I had to have metal rods put in my back. So after that, I couldn't exercise for a while. And then I tried doing a few exercises and I didn't get on very well. And then I seen your advert. I don't know where I seen it, but anyway, I phoned you up and you said, I came to your studio first on a 1-to-1. And you said, oh yeah, but I think you're because I was frightened I wasn't going to be able to keep up in the class. I didn't think I'd be able to do it and I'd be embarrassed. But then you said to me, yeah, you'd definitely be able to join our group and you wouldn't feel left behind. And it was brilliant. You sort of kept an eye on things and said, no, don't do that, but do this. And it's really helped because I thought I'd be so embarrassed if everyone was doing it and I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
But you made me do it. Not made me, but you helped me along the way to do it. And it did get really, really good. I was really pleased with it. Love all the girls there. They're so friendly. Then I had an operation on my hip. I had to have a new hip, so I'd start again, but you taught me all through that as well. That was brilliant. And now I'm back to it and doing as much as I can. I just enjoy it. I've enjoyed all through the Zoom lessons. It's been good. We've started doing different ones with weights and different bands. So it varies all the time. You do different ones, so it just makes you feel better. I find I'm feeling so much better than I could.
And Jean, just to say as well, you weren't really confident with technology either.
No, I'm not. I get on all right with it. I did get cut off this week, but that wasn't my fault. I think it was a fault in my phone, but I haven't had any bother with it. So
yeah, and
you trained me with that.
And before you came, how were you struggling? Is there certain things you were struggling with before that now you can do easier, or not necessarily?
I was struggling with everything really. Just stood around, standing still, which I still don't like doing now, standing still. But it used to be walking, vacuuming, doing the garden, which I love my garden, but it was really stopping me doing so much. I mean, I had my physio exercises after I had my ops, but they weren't really what I needed.
Yeah.
It was the working of the core and just making, I do tend to crunch over a little bit sometimes and I can think, oh no, I'm not allowed to stand like that, shoulders back. But yeah, like I said today, I walked the dog and I walked him really well. I don't have to keep stopping and starting and stopping and starting like I did.
And you occasionally get some sciatica issues as well?
Yeah, I do. But there again, you've helped me with that as well, because I mentioned it in class that I had I thought it was sciatica. You sent me some exercises, which I found benefited a lot. I can't say it's gone.
Yeah.
It hasn't, but I know when I'm out walking now that I do literally have to stop. But if there's a little wall there, I know I can sit down and do a little exercise for a couple of minutes. And then I'm on my way again, I get going.
Fantastic.
Really good. I'm really pleased with it.
Thank you. And what would you say if anyone's kind of, you met somebody on the high street and they're saying, oh, I'm thinking of doing Pilates, and do you think I should?
I'd definitely say come along with me and join in, yeah.
Brilliant.
It's a little social event as well.
Yeah.
We have Christmas dinners and it's brilliant. Yeah, really social.
Brilliant. Well, thank you so much, Jean, for taking the time out of your schedule to let me interview you today and share your story. So hopefully that can inspire others.
Oh, brilliant. Hope all goes well and I keep going well.
Thanks, Jean.
I'll see you Wednesday.
See you then. Bye-bye.
Bye.